It's time to get dirty, folks. That's right. We're starting the 11 o'clock hour with dirt. That's why Brad McBride joins me. He's from the West Cleveland Davey Tree office, and he's back to answer some of the most common questions you have to ask. And last time we talked, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about soil, and we had all these different samples. One looks like nothing, one looks like charcoal, but then you have to get it in the soil, right?
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
We're here to talk a little bit about the nuts and bolts behind how we improve soil. So we'd start talking about this urban soil, something you'll find on most sites, heavy, low in organic material, something that needs some improvement. So
it's hard. And
it's very hard.
And it's clay-like, right?
Yeah, so this tool right here is called an air spade. Looks pretty simple, right? But it's a supersonic.
Looks like fun to me.
Yeah, it's a supersonic pneumatic excavation tool. So we use that to break up the soil and then introduce amendments like this. This is what we talked about last week. This is biochar. Looks like, what do you think it looks like?
It looks like charcoal.
It is, actually, as a matter of fact, which is organic material, and it's something that's used to improve.
Wood.
Exactly, and so it's improving the soil structure.
So that's the tool in action there, huh?
Yeah, so you see that how it goes in the ground, it actually lifts and decompacts the soil without injuring tree roots. That's one of the main benefits of it, is that we can do this work without causing injury to the tree.
Well, you take a rototiller out there, you're going to hurt the tree and you're going to ruin the grass.
That's right. So, sometimes you look at starting off with good intentions and then ending up with a poor consequence at the end. So, rototillers, mechanical tools will do the job at decompacting soil, but it'll also injure your roots in the process, which will take years to show damage to the tree later on.
What's this thing here?
Okay, so we talked last time about how this soil is, you can just tell by looking at it and feeling it that it's low quality. However, this is a soil probe that we can use to take samples. Different properties have different soil types, maybe in the front yard or the backyard. So we'll use this to take samples, and we can take it to our laboratory and analyze it.
So you can't tell, topsoil is usually pretty good stuff, but you can't tell what's below it anyway, right?
That's right.
So you can.
So we'll take different samples at different depths. If we're talking turf, we'll take it in 2 to 3 inches. If we're talking beds and trees, then we're going to go a little bit deeper in 6 to 8 inches and take a look at that soil.
How about you got a tree out there right now, and all the trees are going to start changing colors. One changes colors a little faster than usual. Is that in some kind of danger?
Yeah, really what this is all about is saving mature trees. Those trees that are valuable, those ones that you can never replace in your lifetime. If your tree is showing signs of stress, there's a good chance that the stress factors are tied to the soil. So we want to get in there and see if we can improve that soil, improve the habitat for root growth, and see if we can bring a mature tree back to good vigor and good health.
So it's not always bugs.
No, not always, but that's a good point, because when trees are stressed, insects will attack and diseases will take over. So, it's very important.
We got a tree doctor here.
Yeah, very important to keep your trees healthy.
We got the kids' physicals before, now we're going to get our trees a physical. Hey, so you can come out to a person's house, like say they don't quite know and they want to know. You can come out, look at the tree and say, hey, we've got to do something.
Yeah, the great thing about Davey Tree is, we do provide free consultations, full property evaluations with a certified arborist. And, I have an education, I'm a certified arborist, but the good thing about what we do is we're backed by the Institute of Tree Science. Something that we very pride ourselves on is Davey.com, all the resources that are on the website, all the work that is being done in Kent to test and diagnose and work on these trees to see if we can improve mature trees and keep them around.
How long have you guys been doing this?
The air spade work? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, that's, what? I'll just have to say decades.
Yeah.
It's something that we've worked on, but we've continued to work on it. We've hired soil scientists to improve.
You've been around over 100 years. Not him, but
no.
the company, right?
No. But, you will find seasoned veterans within Davey Tree. And like I said, each of us are certified and educated, but we're really backed by great company resources on Davey.com.
You said a wonderful thing. You said something about not losing that valuable tree. You're talking about losing something that takes a lifetime to grow, like you mentioned. It also takes like about $10,000 to cut it down and take it away if it dies. And this is going to be an economical answer, too.
It is, but, I have to think about what money can't buy. A mature tree, we can take it down in a day, but it takes decades or a lifetime to restore it. And so, it's very important to protect those valuable resources.
And what they say, when's the best time to plant a tree?
Best time is in fall and spring.
I say now.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The best time is 20 years ago. Yep. Next best time is today.
There you go. There you go. Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, David, thank you.